Isaiah was a prophet who lived in Jerusalem during the 8th century BCE, a tumultuous time in the history of ancient Israel. He was called by God to deliver messages of warning, comfort, and hope to the people of Judah, particularly during the reigns of King Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah. In Isaiah 53, one of the most famous passages attributed to Isaiah, the prophet speaks of a mysterious figure known as the suffering servant. This servant is described as one who would suffer greatly, endure rejection and persecution, and ultimately bring about salvation for humanity. Through his sacrificial suffering, the narrative unfolds with vivid imagery, depicting the suffering servant as despised and rejected by his own people, oppressed and afflicted, yet remaining silent in the face of unjust treatment. Despite his innocence, he willingly bears the sins and transgressions of others, undergoing suffering as a vicarious atonement for the redemption of humanity. The prophecy continues to describe the servant's humiliation, trial, and eventual death, symbolizing the depth of his sacrificial love and the extent of his mission. Yet remarkably, the story does not end with his death. Instead, it foretells of his vindication and exaltation by God, as he is given a portion among the great and receives the reward of seeing his work prosper. Throughout the centuries, this passage from Isaiah has been interpreted in various ways by Jewish and Christian scholars alike. For Christians, it holds profound significance as a foreshadowing of Jesus Christ, who is seen as the ultimate fulfillment of the suffering servant prophecy. In the New Testament, numerous parallels are drawn between the sufferings of Jesus and the descriptions found in Isaiah 53, leading many to view Jesus as the embodiment of the suffering servant who willingly gave his life for the salvation of humanity. In the closing verses of Isaiah's narrative, we find not merely an ending, but a beginning, a glimmer of hope that transcends the darkness of despair. For in the depths of the servant's agony lies a promise of redemption, a beacon of light shining forth from the shadows of humanity's brokenness. And so, as the final words of Isaiah's prophecy linger in the air, let us embrace the timeless message they impart, that even in the midst of suffering, there is hope, that even in the face of rejection, there is love, and that ultimately, in the divine tapestry of providence, every trial finds its purpose, and every tear its redemption. May the story of Isaiah and the suffering servant continue to inspire hearts and minds, guiding us toward a deeper understanding of the profound mystery of God's love. And may we, like the servant who came before us, embody that love in all we do, that the world may know the truest fulfillment of Isaiah's prophecy, that through the sacrifice of one, many may find salvation, and through the darkness of the cross, the light of hope may forever shine.